is I can't full screen the window.
He does read. He goes for
I've never seen this before. Like, what is this?
Sometimes you're not going to be right every time. That's right. You got to be okay with
Does anyone know what this is?
If you play that game, you got to be okay with losing sometimes.
I mean, the goal is what, 51%, right? Arguably. So right now he's a bit.
He's doing well. Yeah, he's doing well. So he's got to believe it. But the thing is, Edge is going to change too. That's okay. Here we go.
I've never seen this.
Punish.
Like full screen.
And the push kick Peacekeeper right in the stomach.
Never seen this. Okay.
It's looking tough right now. Again, nice punch. Yo, he's been labbing, dude. I think people who play Warung, they better be studying this match if they ever want to work versus a king player of this level.
Hard duck on the. Not dealing high here.
Let's keep it going. He didn't even blink. He dropped the combo. He's like, no, I still got this. Don't worry about it. It's all part of the script, buddy.
And then just the quick low-high kick mix after. Yeah.
It's so overwhelming.
Edge keeping it mixed. Keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. Here.
You can feel the pressure through the screen that Edge is applying on the John. Imagine what it must be like for the John.
He's giving him lots of different looks too. The John, he's showing lots of muscle armor neutral right now, right? Think about
oh, right. It's a live video, so it's showing the chat. Okay.
Like, yo, next time you pop in a neutral, I might run up and grab you.
He's keeping him guessing. That's the thing. It's
That's how much I've watched live stuff on YouTube.
They're gonna start expecting that. He's rotating without the John
rotating
even making the first one obsolete.
And it's rotating options, but then also rotating the timing of those options.
This is like carousel gameplay. He's just keeping it spinning.
Nice. 1+2 break there. Now activate sidestep. Nothing.
Okay. All right. He should stay alive after this one, but let's see what's for breakfast. And the forward four goes for the home. Okay. All right. One round away from evening up the score at 3-3.
The next round or next 2 rounds could be big. We think about the
yo, Danger Buff, what's up? I've got a bit of a cold, but I'm doing okay. Wait, am I live on Twitch?
The health advantage too. This is the big deal here.
That's a rip.
Just barely able to beat out the armor like that. Gonna be big return here.
Oh, the setup! Okay, he's doing one for the fans.
That was sick.
Very tricky.
Oh, no, not live on Twitch. No, I just saw some fucker write with the Twitch logo in my chat, but you're typing from my Twitch chat. I'm not live. Thank God. For some reason, you're not allowed to restream this event on Twitch, which fucking sucks. So we're doing YouTube only.
Didn't get the return he wanted.
And I hate that now I've apparently missed 5 matches because this is one of the coolest matchups.
A little bit of heat times him out of that heat as well. Trying to scoop him up once again.
Great patience from the John. Just
good patience once again.
Oh, they're doing first to 5. That's pretty sick.
Okay.
Bagoosh.
The crowd is loving it. That's the hometown hero right here.
Oh wow, so it's free, so it's super even.
That was just the first to 2 race. It's a little bit different now. With momentum, it feels like on Edge's side for sure.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, here we go. All right.
So back on the asteroid, we know what this presents for King. Obviously, being able to end in grabs, still be getting the benefit of that. Nice little burst of damage like that, or maybe it might even result in just extra wall carry. You never know.
Was there a Mishima fight before this? Roy, this must be the first fight. I mean, this event should have started like half an hour ago. It should be the first fight. But it's interesting because this is one of the most interesting fights you're about to see, I think, if I were to have a guess. Character specialist versus character specialist. John on King, which are a rare character to see in competitive play, and then Edge on Horang. Again, rare. But 2 really strong characters.
Just the last second he got up.
Great counterclockwise rotation there from the John. Gonna run up and throw him after that. Advantage.
But who am I rooting for? Both of these guys are super cool, but in the end, I gotta go with the John. I think he's like the flashiest player probably ever. Outside of a couple of Mishima players you could talk about, like maybe Kudans. Yeah, he's just he's always fun to watch for John, be it on Marduk or King.
That's the threat.
That's the one.
That's the one right there.
You know, that's
Bagoosh. RKO out of nowhere, sucker.
The armor, though, and the threat of it gonna be able to make it difficult for him to rely on that like that. Drop that leg on him.
As any king I play against, it's just back free into Hulk Hogan leg drop. Why do people like Power Crush so much? Honestly, I feel like I'm the only player who's not mashing Power Crush and Rage Art at all times. I just play so fucking clean.
The activation and the wall pressure.
Bagoosh. Okay, but John up 2 rounds. So if he takes this match, he's on no set point. I mean, you know, one more match and he wins.
Edge doing great right now. Trying to build back up again. Backing out of there, he's like, yo, what are you gonna do over there?
Ooh, sick giant swing.
If at first you don't succeed, go in and try to grab again.
We got the John Airlines over there throwing him.
Ah, almost got the hop kick. No punish on the hop kick though.
Some real quick poking.
That's a bit weird at this level of play.
Trying to keep it a little bit more frame tight like that too, able to beat out the armor attempt.
Heat burst. He's looking for the counter hit into Flappy.
On each side.
Nice break.
Spins back.
Okay. John's still in heat. Gets the heat smash. Oki. Oh, you're dead. Oh well. That's 4-3 now. 4-3. John only needs one more. If he wins now, Pakistan 1-0 on Korea.
Ed's doing some calculations in his head right now.
I don't even know how to ban here. Oh, you are a mod, Waylon.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think
if we get a
Habibi can mod people.
I'm just trying
Or
to
can already the moderators add mods?
depending on who gets the wall first, right? So
I mean, if you don't know how to ban, ask God Emperor Habibi Abadid.
Overall, Edge has probably got
Would you prefer Tekken without Power Crushes? No, I think Power Crushes have their spot, you know. They add something to the game. I am, however, wondering, did they need the buff they recently added in Tekken 8, you know, where if a Power Crush absorbs an attack, it becomes safe. Maybe that's dumb. Maybe that's dumb.
Some lows in the mix.
He's gonna back up this time. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Takes it to him.
Does YouTube allow unbanning? Someone told me they don't. You can't unban. Like, once you're shot, you are shot. You're gone.
Can I hit scoop?
But I don't know if that's true, but that's what someone told me. You are fucked.
Oh,
Lucky charge.
No, you ain't doing that to me. You ain't doing that to me.
That's
But he puts
toxic.
him back. He puts him right back there. It's like, you got a reservation. Stay here. This is your room. Bed and breakfast.
Damn.
Also, you don't know if you are shot.
Velocity? Like, what you booked it on orbit?
Oh, alright, because it hides the user. That's so sneaky. So you can write shit,
You got one of those, like,
but no one will ever react to whatever you're writing. But you don't, exactly, you don't know you are hidden.
That's homing move. You gotta be careful no matter where you are on the map. He will find you.
Yeah, Clatomp, I can't see your comment, man. You're gone. You're fucking gone.
Good extra clearance. Got it.
I think he was hoping for a respawn.
It's funny as hell. It's a good way of doing it, you know. Then people don't even harass, you know. Well, I mean, you can't harass if you're banned, but you can't start texting people. Yeah, and you maybe you won't make an alternate account. I don't know.
Most players would have gone in at that moment.
What did you think of Silent Hill F trailer? Oh, I haven't watched it. Is it a new Silent Hill game? That's fucking sick.
So far in the set, he has waited a few seconds more than 90% of the players, and that is so.
Are you offline on Twitch today? I'm not allowed to restream this on Twitch. It fucking sucks. So we're doing YouTube.
4-4. And the last set they played, it also went down to the final.
Yeah, it went down to the end.
Oh, trailer looked sick. Oh, I gotta watch it.
It's gonna be it.
Yo, Savage, thank you, but oh my god, it actually goes to final match. Holy shit, wow, what a way to start the event, sucker. Nice break. The Edge has insane breaks, man. Nice job.
Edge is making his spacing.
Nice, Shining Wizard. Oki gets the forward 4 into Black Bomb, pops his heat. Heating it, this is gonna be disgusting.
lot of mid-range and close-range situations where he's anticipated the John having a quick response to something.
What a
he's had really good
sidestep.
reads on when the highs are coming. He's just been holding true south.
Pokes
He's had
riding
good
up.
return.
All right, goes to the heat dash. Oh, gets
Nice
the one
break.
grab. Broken by the John. I thought it was about to
Pokes him
launch
out.
And, you know,
Down for it for
contrary
free.
to what, a lot of people believe in Tekken where you got to be backdashing and moving all the time. You notice the edge, he'll move a little bit here and there, and then you just
Damn, a king player with throw breaks. Am I hallucinating? What have I been smoking? You've been smoking cock, sir. Oh, does not go with the pedigree. He wants to keep his heat. You gotta respect that. It was not time to play the game.
Timing a little bit, these delayed
So why are you
lows.
pressing?
Finds
Why
the
are you
counter
Ay,
hit
ay,
like
ay.
that,
How
finds the
even
round.
is this? I have no clue who's gonna win. No clue.
Again, he's ready.
Ay, ay, ay. Into full combo. Is that wall as well? Horang is like infinite wall carry.
Black Kite.
Big commit.
I think Horang isn't mentioned enough when we talk about high damage in Tekken 8. He is one of the best when it comes to combos and wall travel.
Oh, nice
Great
step.
step.
Nice break.
Excellent break on the side.
It's so even. Oh shit! And now it's Vajon doing the combo. He's one of the best at king combos. What is he gonna do? Oh yeah, and the blue spark and you're fucking dead. He's so sick. That's why I love watching Vajon. It's so spectacular.
Final round.
Edge has done a
He
great
didn't
job
confirm.
over the course of the
That
set.
was a
He
counter
surprised
it.
most of the throws. Felt like in the first game or two, he ate a couple chase throws, but since then,
Oh, muscle buster. It looks like Vajon's match. Unless I'm jinxing him.
he's quick.
I just
How does
jinxed
he
him.
know?
All right, trying to wall carry to a wall that he probably can't get to, but still amazing damage. Gets the low, and the counter
Oh,
hit.
the absolute worst thing that could have happened.
Final round. We got T1 Edge representing South Korea and Alkatia the John representing Pakistan. We're going down to the wire. Who is gonna get the second score in there?
In the John with the big
Catching it. Caught him in the ass.
in heat.
He's trying to shine his shoes there.
The lows, the down back fours.
Whoa, the push
Keep the
into the
beat.
Oh, he's dead.
He's got the
Let's
combo.
go. Spin him.
Looking like a Beyblade.
And the win.
Oh, and he's dead.
T1 Edge. 5-4 over the John.
I really
The
thought
last
John was gonna
rounds
close
were
that out.
crazy.
Fuck.
Wow.
Amazing, amazing work.
And it was, to me, the heat usage. Throughout the whole set, it felt like he got most return from heat. Just power.
God
Especially
damn
those last
it.
two rounds, you gotta think,
Fuck.
What happened to interrupt
I'm
the
so
John
biased towards
in
the
when he was
John.
trying to go
He's just
go
the
for
best.
The muscle armor. It was kind of hit down.
Oh well. Edge
The
is
worst thing
super
to get
good.
hit by
He's
was
super good.
Yeah,
Crazy
the
on
worst
that.
thing to get
I
countered
mean,
by against this character in heat.
Tekken World
And
Tour
lost that
LCQ.
round
It
that
was.
time.
Was it
But
losers
that
finals?
Last round as well.
Or was
just
it
felt like
grand
towards the
finals,
set,
Edge
he
versus
overall was
Keisuke?
able to maximize the most value
I don't
from
remember.
heat activation is what it felt like.
Yeah,
They
it
played in
looked
the
like he was
winners
being
finals, I remember.
That-
Edge and
Not
Keisuke.
even close. Yeah. Amazing.
So, you know, that guy is by far the
That's a
best
taste of what we have
Hwarang
to look
in the
forward to this
world.
weekend for the
But
rest
then
of
the
the
John
season.
is the
You gotta
best
remember this.
king in the
You guys
world.
gotta- You guys are lucky, man. Y'all got
And
a
King is a
doubleheader,
character we
two first
typically
tens
talk
coming up.
about as like
Atif
really
versus
strong.
Ulsan, Knee
I wonder if
versus
he is S tier
Arslan,
anymore though.
Ash.
I don't know, he's
Yeah, at
not.
this point,
He's like A
yeah, it's a
plus.
legacy-
But the reality of
legacy rivalry.
Hwarang is that Hwarang
And,
is A plus.
This is all just for fun.
Super slept on
Tomorrow when we
character.
get to
Super
see
slept on character
It
Hwarang.
ends up a 7v7.
There's so many good things you can say about him, but like as soon as he's in heat, he has a million ways and one to 70% your health bar. 70%.
You guys are gonna be entertained. It's gonna be.
It's actually worse than Law in heat. Hwarang in heat has the best countered game in the game.
They bought into it in such a way. They bought it
Seriously,
more than anybody
that's
else, I
true.
feel like.
But most people don't know it. If I were to make a new tier list, Hwarang would be way higher. Way higher. Do you think Arslan will bring his Clive? Is he playing Clive now? I feel like I haven't caught up with how Arslan is doing lately, what kind of shape he's in. I know he's got the abs now, you know, he's into fitness and all, but I don't know, isn't he still playing Nina? Especially because unlike Law, Hwoarang doesn't lose heat. Yeah, you have that as well. He doesn't consume the heat to get the launch. But also, Law doesn't have a safe... I mean, down back 4 for Hwoarang when he's in heat is a safe low counter hit launcher. Like, how crazy is that? It's a safe low counter hit launcher. And he also has the 10 frame launch like Law, does not consume heat. Forward 4, 70%. Up 4, 70%. 2-4, 70%. But people don't, I just don't think people know this, to be honest. But yeah, best counter hit game. Yeah, Ni is in the tournament. I saw the roster of both teams, but one thing that blew my mind is that there's no low, high, or Mio ill. There's no low, high, or Mio ill in Team Korea. That was very, very weird to me. Very weird. But yeah, that's just like, what the fuck? Instead, they have the Armor King, and then most likely another guest character, I assume.
So we saw this right here, a momentous occasion, the first ever Tekken Esports World Cup, and this was a banger and a very dominant grand final.
I mean, you could just see, right? Ulsan was so pumped up.
Who do you think the next guest character will be? Fuck, like it's so hard to call. Personally, I would like a Mortal Kombat character. I would like Scorpion, Sub-Zero. I'd love that, but I just don't see it happening. Although it would be so cool. It would be so cool. Maybe it will be like an anime character or something. I don't know. Oh, Atif Ulsan. That's interesting. I just hope it's not a Dragunov mirror match. No, does he go Jin? No! I would love to see a broken Jin. Please. Please play Jin. Dragunov would be so boring. No! 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 Not a Dragunov mirror. Oh, Fingway.
I think this is going to play into the mind games of it. You know, if Atif's Ulsan continues his domination of Atif, you know, it's going to play a big role in this weekend's exhibition tournament.
All right, and we get this one going.
No one wants to see this.
Atif versus DNF.
No one wants to see. Oh man. Yeah, let's do this again. It's only been 14 months of this. And it's a first to 5.
Here we go. They flying right now. APM's going crazy. Big fast.
Why is Dragunov boring? Flawless character that has no drawbacks, can do everything. Lack of counterplay, infinite rushdown, lack of counterplay. And when you see one Dragunov in competitive play, you have a very high likelihood of seeing more Dragunovs, and lo and behold, you get Dragunov mirror matches all the time. And it's just been 14 months of too much Dragunov in general, so everyone's really bored of it. But it's also not fun watching Dragunov matches just because of a lack of counterplay and how all-round the character is. There's very little skill expression on this character. Like, the difference between... I shit you not, the difference between a Fujin Dragunov and a God of Destruction Dragunov, not that big. Because it's so easy to get maximum efficiency on this character due to how flowcharty his offense is. So there, you know, there's a lack of skill expression. It's not fun to watch.
There
Oh.
was a lot of spaghetti there, a lot of dropped combos. but
Oh, wow.
Atif
Okay.
with the clutch stays
It goes up 2
with
rounds.
the pose, gets
Lord
that carry into
Atif.
the rage art, and that is 2 rounds up now.
He made the wrong purchase.
Regarding YouTube bans, unless we unhide immediately,
Remember, though, it's Esports World Cup.
you have to
They
unban
have
them
the 2
yourself, but
rounds
maybe
of first
Habibi
game,
can.
Ulsan 3 rounds in a row.
Habibi should have. He's the God Emperor, you know. He has the keys to the channel, so I'm assuming he can also do what I can.
Taking it to
Yeah.
the wall.
Easy
Nice.
force flat.
Oh, he's gonna beat that.
Favorite movie you recently watched? Indian movie called RRR.
Running 2.
3 hours long and one of the most entertaining movies I've ever watched.
Atif, 3 rounds straight, first
Yeah,
game.
was amazing.
And that is not only the first game of this first attempt, but the first
Wait,
game
did he
in
know?
over
Did
Ulsan
Atif
in
know Ram
0
Brown
rounds.
Ulsan?
In
I'm a
Tekken
different
8.
man. You thought I was that guy in EWC? That guy's dead. I'm Atif 2.0. You know who I am?
It's the
Let me
new
show
Atif.
you.
It's the new Atif right now, but it is a long set. It is first to 10. We're going to the
Is
beach
that
now.
like an Indian
Atif
Lord of the
on
Rings?
the board.
No. There is an Indian Lord of the Rings, 2 movies that my friend watched.
You have to factor in
Bala Agir, I don't remember what it's called. I haven't watched that. I watched RRR on my friend's recommendation and it blew my mind. It absolutely blew my mind.
Right? They will practice with each other in the longer sets, right? So it's, even though in tournament these guys are kind of more used to playing that kind of explosive style, they know how to play in these
Oh,
longer
they know.
sets.
They were raised on that.
Yeah.
In fact, both regions were very well known for their long sets. You know, Pakistan with their first to 30s and Korea with their ranked.
Thought some potential moves Heihachi could get in Season 2. I'm curious what he could get, what he's lacking at the moment.
Goes for the slide.
The thing is, you don't want a character to be able to do everything. It's good that some tools are lacking. You don't want to give Heihachi a low or a proper demon pull. That wouldn't be interesting. I honestly, I would have to think about that for a long time, what to give Heihachi.
2-1. Gets that heat. Big hatchet.
It's very hard to give a quick recommendation because you so quickly break the character.
Oh, uses those plus frames, goes for the slide.
Wow, is Atif running a train on Ulsan? Is Ulsan bending over? Am I mistaken, or was it a no round Brown?
Trading those down forward.
The first match. Is this 5 rounds in a row?
Yeah, a lot of jab pressure. Dragunov has one of the better.
That is insane.
Really good range. Always has been. Good sidestep punish.
They're both staggered
Nice.
timings and just trying to get the other one guessing.
Down 2 to catch a sidestep.
It's 5 rounds in a row. So is Atif in really good shape, or is Ulsan washed? Nah, well, we'll see. It's still very early. Adjustments will be made.
Oh, this is the
Ah, okay, here we go. So he gets a round.
They're going for the
Well done, Ulsan.
Dragunov electric.
That's crazy.
Nice.
And he gets a round on the board. Here we go. Ulsan. That was an amazing step. Down 2, you don't usually see sidestep, but in that situation, you
Ulsan hasn't been the same since Farzin. since the Yoshi helicopter. That would break me as well, buddy.
Sidestep.
I'd start crying.
Sidestep there again. Atif 1 step ahead.
Let it rip that time, was expecting the press.
Ooh, my God, discombobulated.
And that's going to be it. 2-0 for Atif.
Murdered.
6 rounds to 1. And that QCF1 is being used a lot by Atif. It's not only just a really good whiff punisher, but it seems like he's using it in situations where he knows Ulsan's going to sidestep as well.
He's looking for the step catch, the counter hit, and the whip punish. And it's working really well. All right.
We've gone to character select screen now. And he's sticking with the Dragunov. I mean, it is not character locked.
No.
If he wants to switch character, he can, but I just don't know if Ulsan's been playing any other character. And he himself has said that Dragunov, with his style,
Maku.
is something that has really worked out for him. And of course it has worked out. We know how many tournaments he's won. Utilizing the more generic tools of Dragunov, the way he played Kazumi back in Tekken 7.
Yeah. I think the 3 main characters we saw from him last year were Azucena. for a
Oh,
period of time, the trainer, and the drag. But it
Lovely.
feels like
Yeah,
drag
whatever you
was
guys are
by
watching
far
must
had
look
the
like a
best
fucking
performance.
Game Boy, because here I see my all my settings have been changed. I'm not even streaming at 6,000 bitrate. I'm on 2,000. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream, boys. Let me restart this shit.
Time, Atif did the back.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
that's gonna hurt. Big bonk on the head. Plus frame.
Am I live again?
1-2-1.
Heat dash.
The timing
That's
there.
a fan favorite right there.
You-
We'll be hit by.
Okay, I hope I'm
2
live.
rounds up there very quickly. Ulsan changing up the pace now.
Okay, good.
What a side step.
Sorry about that. I had to check because so many people were complaining. Yeah.
There we go.
hits grounded, by the way. You know, in the new season, we're going to have that. But
Joe,
right now,
while
it
you
does.
Yeah, I wonder what that looked like at 2000 bit
Getting
trip.
back on the board in round two,
Yeah.
game 3.
Yeah, yeah.
He really wants to start taking some games. The longer he lets this go, or whether he lets him or not, but the longer this goes on and the bigger deficit he has, the harder it is going to be to claw his way back.
Absolutely. Good block down the down twos. Catching those lows now from Atif. 1-2-1 counter hit confirmed. Heat available on both sides, but who's going to make it count? 1-2-1 again!
Oh.
And that should be the round. We're going to a final round here in our third game.
Alright.
Okay, so now Ulsan is adjusting a little bit.
I think the wall blast is still available, right?
Yes.
It's glowing.
Yeah, it's glowing. It's glowing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's trying to push him over. He's trying to push him over.
What a block and punish. Down two, swipe the shoe. Sidestep into the heat burst. Uh-oh, that was a counter hit.
Rip, got the plus into the hatchet. Down forward, forward check.
Bro.
Oh, he went for it. Good cancel there from Ulsan. Not having it.
Almost got wave punish there.
Uses up the heat there. Atif into the back.
Nice.
43, no wall
Man, it's
splat.
super close.
Into the heat.
That's dead.
Heat.
Okay, so Ulsan
Whip
gets a
one,
match.
locked and
2-1.
loaded Like a missile.
So yeah, Atif's it always goes down like this. Atif starts really strong. Ulsan has no chance. But now Ulsan starts seeing some patterns. He's starting to understand how Atif plays. So now, you know, it could be a big ol' Uno reverse card here. But again, Atif can always counter adjust. So it's gonna be very hard to see how this goes. Yeah, the question is, does Ulsan have a full download now? Is Atif already gonna change a little bit? Most likely, because he didn't like how that went. Who am I rooting for? The Pakistani boys. They're so charming. I like them. They're so charming.
Doing that. Whenever I see someone cancel that, I just think of Nobi.
Yeah.
It's a Nobi special. Alright, Russian assault, look for his plus frame, checking with the jab, tracks him with that heat activation.
It's weird, right? Because
Pakistan has a problem of adjusting. No, I don't think so, Skull. They have the best player in the world, the player who does the best adjustments, which is Arslan.
Oh, he's styling.
You know.
He's just like, I'll do this one, I'll do this one.
He's been using that move a lot. It used to be 3-4, but I don't know what the thing is now.
I think it's still 3+4. I think it's 3+4.
They made those 3 tilde moves, they made it more easier now. But Nobi used to use that a lot. Okay, nice punish with
Bagoosh.
3, 1+2.
That heat, back 2-1. Trying to check. He's threatening with that heat. All he wants.
Oh, sick low parry.
That's the question, but either way, he gets the return.
Definitely
Nice one.
Gets the QCF for the win. But yeah,
The strongest version of Law. The strongest Law ever. I mean, you know, Tekken 8 Law. Is it Tekken 8 Law? He's very strong in Tekken 6. I remember him being very good in Tekken 6.
Oh,
He was expecting to have to break
Oh, that's
it,
a
but going,
launch.
Boom.
What's the combo?
Look at this, but what a punish there with the throw.
Time for a combo video.
Okay, activate heat.
Oh, drops that.
Tracks him there. Very
Nice
good on
break.
the track.
Heat available. So gonna be.
I was looking for it.
Oh!
And that's soon gonna be gone. That sneak 4 ungrounded. I really hope that is happening, and that wasn't a scuffed angle we saw in that Season 2 preview. That's actually happening.
They don't want each other to sidestep.
It's the hive mind games.
Yeah. Down to count hit. Running 2. And again. Nice!
Oh,
We're
huge
so
core
sick,
circle forward
Ulsan.
1.
You cannot test his whip punishment.
Drag it over Letry.
Drops the combo, unfortunately.
1,
1.
Oh, nice.
What a sidestep. Beautiful.
Alright, plus frames, what's he gonna do with it? Checks with the back 4. Didn't believe at that moment, but still in a good position. And the
That's
down
one
unit
fair
goes
thing. Very nice by
This
Atif.
is a different
3-1.
Atif we're
But that's a
seeing.
very fair thing about Dragonov though. But when they removed Sneak 4's wall splat, his only safe wall splatting mid now, you know, is while standing free. And it loses to sidesteps. Which you just saw, you know. Atif stepped while standing free, back for free.
Ulsan have to hesitate.
So that's a nice thing, you know, they did.
By the time he's thought about it, he's already getting hit.
That's it. sometimes it's all about just the approach, man. Like, how do you approach a matchup? You know, now that he knows kind of how Ulsan is playing, he can kind of play that game with him, right? With the jabs down for one. We know that Atif plays not just Dragon, he plays every character.
Oh, Wayland. A 4-3, 1+2, also wall splats.
Full crush mix up with Dragon.
That's gonna come in handy next season.
Yeah, absolutely. He engaged in full crouch.
Gonna hurt. Oh, okay. Thought it was gonna
Yeah, he wants to keep the heat. That was not a counter hit, unfortunately. Atif.
Please have some ginger lemon tea. Don't make us worry. Savage, I have a cold. I appreciate that, but you really don't have to worry. Colds are not that
He's
bad.
Oh,
trying to step, but the way Atif is doing the Russian assault, he's going with some extra forwards to get those real lines happening.
Bagoo.
He's delaying it a little bit, right, so that he can get the extra tracking. And look at that 7 golden letters. Atif.
Man, Atif is running a freight train over Ulsan.
Stop it.
He's running all over him.
Trying to now take the lead here, but you can see Atif's like, alright, I'll just
Leave Ulsan alone. Leave him alone, you dummy.
Ulsan trying to initiate, but here we go.
Nice
An opening for Ulsan once Atif got on the wake up.
Clean water black goes to the spike. QCF4 hitting rounded.
1,
Jab.
2, 1.
Good stuff then.
Yeah. Ula, yeah, I love when I Google. Google, I've got a headache and a bit of a sore throat. What should I do? You have HIV. You're dead in an hour. That's when I Google any symptom.
He has to use it just to recover a little bit.
I've got pain in my foot. Brain cancer.
Oh my god.
Not this time,
Nice
buddy,
one.
but try again next time. Ulsan there was like, nah, not having it. Taking my frames. Here you go.
The threat of that 1-2-1 is so scary,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That's a 10-frame counter. Any counter has a 10-frame counter. It's just
Pretty good.
You've got to be careful, man. And talk about
Nice
be
one.
careful. Look at the damage.
But
Atif
what?
take it right
ChatGPT, does it also do that? ChatGPT. Oh, I've got a cough. Tuberculosis. Why do they do that?
now. Legs. Good start.
I feel like everyone is so full of anxiety anyway these days. Everyone's a fucking hypochondriac. Why would you feed into that anxiety? Why does Google say, oh, you've got a brain tumor if you have a headache? Like, what is it? Why does it do that? I don't get it. Like, it's very normal to have a headache once in a while. Like, it doesn't mean you're dying.
Of Ulsan as well.
I
He
guess.
can't make any mistakes because he is ready. And look at the low parry.
Speaking of ready, this should be getting to the wall. Let's see what Ulsan has.
Easy.
Why does my throat sound sore? Why does my throat sound sore? I just googled it. It's due to HIV and gonorrhea, it seems.
Plus frames. Goes for the tackle.
You guys must donate so I can afford my HIV treatment. Put the money here, right here. Thank you.
He dashed, stagger timing, hatchet. That takes balls.
But sometimes
Oh,
you gotta
wait.
take risks, man, and that was very
Okay, so
important.
Ulsan won that, so we're 3-2.
3-2 and 4-1. You don't want to be 4-1 down. Mentally, that's not a good start for you in the first attempt.
And it's also letting Atif know, it's like, yo, I'm willing to throw it all away to hit you, so don't forget that.
Lul, my Google was right. I had a headache last year only to find out I had 5 tumors inside my anus. Jesus, skull. Did you go to a medical professional? I hope you did.
Just 3-2 for Atif. Ulsan, slowly but surely, he's working his way back into this.
Oh, it's like, you got those? I got those too. Check this. Alright, backdashing.
Oh, doesn't get the float.
Again, hits that.
I hope the HIV on main.
Yeah, breaking that leg.
I hope so too. A couple of more donations and it will be gone.
Is there for Atif.
Thanks, man.
And keep in mind, guys, we are at 3-2 right now, Atif's way, but also I'm very close to evening it up and potentially moving forward and taking the lead. But let's see what he has. Atif not making it easy.
Bagoosh.
43. Oh, that whiffed. Very, very close range, but just a centimeter off.
Yeah.
So we're playing a game of inches.
Okay, so 3-2, we have a set. We do have a set, dude.
2-1. Challenge dead. Did not expect that low. Sidestep.
Oh, nice one.
Good stuff there.
It's funny that Dragunov's Heat Burst still has a lot of tracking. But this character also has above average movement. So yeah, Dragunov has great sidesteps. So he can step his own Heat Burst. And I also love a Jin can launch his own Scourge. The best counter pick to these characters is picking the character yourself. I just love how that works. You wanna beat Dragunov? Play Dragunov. Wanna beat Jin? Play Jin. That's how you balance a game, motherfucker.
gonna
You
be-
base it around mirror
Oh,
matches.
That was a misinput for sure.
Yep.
And that allows him back in for the
1-2-1.
1-2-1.
He dash. Russian assault goes to the mid. Mid again. Lets it rip. One jab and
Nice.
then down
Double
4-2
two.
call out.
What's going on here?
Yo, he just knows. He just knows. I wouldn't have an answer for that.
Good punish whilst I'm on the suit.
I noticed before, a couple times when he did block that, he did while standing 4. And if that was intentional, I feel like he's like, I want to keep...
Pakistan tier whoring is
I wanna
cringe.
fly away and run up.
I feel like they do tier whore more than the Koreans.
Should be an easy wall spec with the jabs. Back to
But I mean, the
shoulder.
Koreans also tier whore, but I think Pakistan
Right now for
consistently
Artif.
tier
Goes for the
whores
heat dash
more.
for the plus frames.
Oh, challenge, back 43. Another one, it goes for the heat dash. This
Can he
is
kill though?
going
That's
to
the
hurt.
question. I think scaling might work for Artif here.
Oh, did not get the wall.
Oh, nice step. 1-2.
Can Atif get a...
Nice
No.
duck into the 1-2.
Oh!
Okay, jab.
Okay.
Is it going to be an even set right
Is
now?
this the final big tournament before season 2?
Oh, getting too
I mean, I guess so.
What a call out also.
Unless you guys can
Catch
think
that
of
in.
an
I think
event,
he's
but I
waiting
guess
for
so.
that one.
What a
That's his
combo.
final destination.
Heat
Gonna hurt.
burst?
Ulsan still hasn't taken a hit
No.
so far.
Oh, Ulsan, he might make it free.
Blocking that heat.
Don't fight for the Bukai down for
Bad.
one. Big mistake there from Artif.
One check in. He's calling him out again.
Nice
Like, no, no,
duck.
we've been playing.
Nice
Let me add
duck.
another layer for you real quick.
Yeah, I gotta say, if Ulsan gets full adjustment here, and
Uh-oh, hang on.
gotta love how that's safe. Why is that safe? Why is that safe? It's so
Oh
stupid.
my god, the
If I step your heat smash, you should die. You shouldn't end up in Africa. But it's not a good start for Pakistan if Ulsan gets this. But okay, 4-2. 4-2. How do you feel about Elden Ring characters like Godfrey as guests?
As good as this, you blink and it's
Would be cool, but wouldn't it look weird?
costume swap.
All of those boss characters are so huge.
Let's go. Okay.
It would
Classic
look
technical
weird
stuff.
seeing a human-sized, you know, Artorias, Gwyn, Godfrey.
You can see it in Artif's face right now as well. This does mean a lot to him.
Yes.
It's important because you rarely see someone give Artif trouble, right? The way that Ulsan was able
I think
to
I've
give
seen
trouble.
like 2 people do it.
Yeah,
With-
Arslan and Arn.
Okay, so potentially the last match, if Atif gets this. Oh, back for free? Heat and Gajar? Heat and Gajar? 1-to-1 counter it, we're both in heat.
1-2-1.
How exciting, how
Both
exciting.
in heat.
Guys, why are we doing Sneak 4? Why is everyone spamming Sneak 4? Is this a good move?
It's kill hit, gets the wall, does get the wall.
Nice.
Bam,
Boom,
bam,
boom.
yes.
Very
And
nice.
so much damage.
I love it.
Artif.
Atif had the bigger Sneak 4. It was much bigger. That's why he won that round.
Nominee for,
Yeah, yes,
what
true.
was it, like,
Best move. Yes.
That's so great.
I mean, it should have won.
Wait, what? We're doing a first to 10?
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be sidewall. Let's
What?
see what we got here. Instant tailspin.
Why do these two first to 10?
No, duck on the back 4-3.
Why was Edge Bajon first to 5?
While standing 3, that is safe there, but Godford trying to move back.
What?
Down, forward,
That
man.
was a
You have-
scramble.
And you see, Brahman, like,
Why?
so much lateral movement because Artif does not want
Only the first one was
Even
first to
after-
5.
Even before doing that down forward
Oh yeah, this is some new tournament format. Okay.
That's the thing where as you get better, you'll learn. Nice scoop up. You'll
Oh,
get
so
better and
next
you
one
learn,
is first to 100?
move to always do
My
that.
god.
I have to do
So
it.
this tournament will last a
You
week.
see these guys do it like it's breathing. They'll
Yeah.
do it without thinking.
We're seeing that slide being used as well because it does have good tracking. Hang on a second though.
Challenge
Artif
there.
has the positioning. He activates heat as well. But also does have heat available. There it is, the heat smash.
Was hoping for perhaps a bigger whiff punish there, you know, bigger recovery. but
These are
down
exhibitions, just a warm-up day.
Also on the board. Good punish there with the shot.
Oh, these are alright, exhibition day.
forward one, down forward
So
one.
And that's what
the
happens.
real
That's
matches
1-2-1
start tomorrow.
1 counter hit from Artif.
Oh well, you still get an indicator on how strong everyone is.
Move 2-1 after the safe option.
Hatchet
Big
kick.
hatchet, bringing those out. It's like, don't forget, I'm crazy.
Yeah. He's got a bit of freak in him. Oh boy!
Oh!
One counter hit confirmed. And a running two.
Doesn't mean shit today.
Final
Okay.
round. How many final rounds is that?
So tomorrow
we get
and Sunday are the real matches.
back two. We haven't seen that much back two so far in the set, actually.
Yeah,
Atif is looking really good.
used a lot.
But so is Ulsan, you know.
Oh,
Ulsan could very well win this.
With punish on the QCF1.
Drag Electric should.
He's just slightly behind here. And he could adjust even more.
Insane damage. Oh boy. Oh boy, and Ulsan
4 to
with
3.
that one whiff punish gets the game on the board, and that is another message to Atif that no matter where we are in this set, I am ready with the whiff punishment. You cannot.
Oh,
overextend
Forrest, thanks, man.
But you know,
Yeah, I
Atif
really
has
like
to
the
keep
stash.
on
I'll
the
probably
like,
keep it
he knows when you're gonna come in.
another
That means
month
he's gonna
at
be versus
least.
The best players in the world. Catch them with things like
This is the first stash I have ever, and I'm gonna feel so weird when I remove it.
Excellent work.
I'm just so... I've had it for 2 months, but I'm so used to it already that when I remove it, it's gonna feel so weird.
+2. Back 2-1 coming out. Excellent break there. So we're seeing a different approach from both players at the start of this round. Let's see what they follow up with.
Is it itchy? At times it's itchy as
He
fuck.
goes for the slide. He has done that a few times.
But what I hate the most is, you know, having a cold now, I blow my nose, and suddenly snot all over my stash, and you have to get it out with paper, and it's just... That's the most annoying. Or when I eat and I get oil in the stash, like, fuck me. Stuff like that is really annoying.
Top of the head. Again, checking with the back one. You know, maybe threatening with the second hit.
Ooh, he got the back there with
Yo, Beefy, sleep tight, sir. Can you grow a beard? No.
He's staying right in his face. But Ulsan's like, nah, I ain't having to
No,
step back. Hit him
don't
with the back
remove
43
stash.
into the heat
You
dash. Gets a
handsome with
fat
it.
combo. This is
Dude,
gold.
if it gives you an erection, I'll keep
Now,
it.
okay,
I
so
swear to
the first
God.
gone for the
But I
one
need
for-
pictures. I need the evidence.
Alright, I'm just gonna get hit by this.
Confusion of the
Now,
highest order.
CF4, and
I have no growth here.
Nice, no respect there.
I only get the goatee.
Down forward one.
This.
Nice little check there. One round apiece.
Alright, starting to it. He's getting down to business out here.
Can you grow your ass hair? Dude, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I want more ass hair. I'm gonna do the first ever mouth to ass hair transplant. I'm gonna take this hair and I want it in my ass. You know, typically now, a lot of dudes insecure about their beards, they transplant neck hair to hair. I'm sure you've read about it. Very costly procedure. But I'm gonna do the world's first. Take the stash, put it on my ass, doc. Yo, Sam, thanks, man. Wait, really?
Well, they go for it.
Yeah.
Trying to shake my hand, shake my hand, shake my hand. GG, shake my hand. Alright, staggering the timing.
I even... I tried to brush my stash with my hair brush. Didn't work very well. Apparently there's a mustache comb. I looked into that. But then I found the beard pen. So you can, if you have very little hair here, dudes actually take a beard pen and they paint on a beard. Like 60%, they just paint it. I didn't even know people do this. I know about women drawing eyebrows. That I knew about. But I didn't know about drawing beards. I had no clue. And on the product, it reads like on the product. You can get the beard pen, go for the look you want, the look you've always wanted. This will be a huge confidence boost and you feel good again about yourself. And I was just like, shit, it's so sad.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. You know what? All good, don't worry.
Guys are at that point now where they feel deeply insecure about not having a beard. I'm not a man. It's like, Jesus fuck. What's happening?
Yeah, very comfortable there. He's in his element when he's going crazy with his jabs and down forward ones.
Alright, put him in that corner. We got a Valkyrie break in a hard place right now. Not where you want to be.
Nice. Catches the counter.
How about drawing chest hairs? Oh no, that's for alpha males. That's a pure sigma. You know, you got your open shirt like Jin and you draw chest hairs with your crayon. That's a fucking alpha male.
that Axis saved him there
Yeah.
from that whiff punish would not have happened if that Axis was more straight. But that's it's a game of inches, right? You got to be careful. You got to be always aware.
Yeah, he tried to go for the down 4-3/4 to try and get that wall splat, but the side wall kind of got in the way. Also, once again, starting off so
But dear
strong.
lord, like this is gonna last forever.
Very, very dominant.
If a match after this is
Come back, no, we can't down three
also
now.
very
Ulsan
non-exciting
Ulsan.
players,
You can't have the pace.
yeah, this is gonna suck ass. And this is also why we need season 2. Yeah.
Yeah, Ulsan 2 rounds ahead. Let's see if we can take the third one and get another point on the board. 1-2-1, not respect. So he's got those plus.
Yeah, no, this is
I'm gonna
super
keep
boring.
trying to employ
And
the
it
plus.
doesn't add to the set, but it's only an exhibition.
Down 4-4.
There are no stakes. This is just for show.
Pressure, look at the pressure.
I mean, considering it's an exhibition, couldn't they have gone with other characters?
One more hit's gonna do it here.
Oh, nice punish!
Couldn't Atif have just gone Jin and Ulsan goes
Keeps it small, keeps it good, keeps it
Fengwei, just something different?
Oh,
There
my
we go.
God, range
Yep.
available as well.
I think that was the wall explosion he was trying for before.
And he makes a comeback there. Ulsan getting closer and closer.
Woo! 4 to
They play for
5.
ego. Yeah, it's like they just can't turn off the
Never
sweat.
mind, hold on. My bad, my bad.
Even when
My
there are
bad.
no points at stake, nothing. Dragunov mirror match.
Yo, that was crazy. I nearly jinxed it. Yo, Ulsan, my bad.
Yeah,
I
this
nearly
is gonna be a
commented.
1 hour set.
Please
It's
don't
gonna be
sue
a
me.
1
Please
hour
don't
set.
sue me.
I definitely thought that was gonna kill. There was
Yeah.
there was a moment where I was like, is it gonna kill? I'm like, nah, it's gonna kill,
Oh,
surely.
wow.
But an amazing block
Yeah.
on the generic 4 down
That's
4.
already on.
Why do
right.
people take neck hairs and not other places, such as leg hair,
We're in France right now.
pit? Why you don't take armpit hair and put here?
Be really interesting.
Gee, I fucking wonder, buddy.
Down 2. Alright, looking for that QCF 1, but nobody home that time.
Yeah, your hair in the neck, you know,
Zero bar fight.
it's so dense that you can remove quite a bit, and it,
Oh,
you know,
back
no
going
one can
3,
tell.
Gets that heat. Sidewall gets the Russian assault into that one insta spin.
And also, like, you know, your pubes,
Yo, this is a pain.
that type of hair, it's not like this hair, you know.
Down 2.
Oh, tried to. Both went for the last inning.
Oh,
Gets
goes
the
for the
tackle.
tackle.
Gets the break. Oh, the full
Oh.
crash down 3. Little sneaky boy right there.
I think that Atif was in a situation where he was trying to base something like that out, but it was...
Personally, Tekken 8 in this meta is not as fun to watch for me in longer sets. Know what? I mean, everyone is bored when you see a Dragunov mirror match in a first to fucking 2.
Combo has heat available as well.
At a normal tournament, who the fuck wants to see a first to 10?
1-2. Trying to play that game there.
Not the best punish, could have got back 4-3, that is minus 4.
And also, we've seen Atif's Dragunov 100 times. We've seen Ulsan's Dragunov 100 times.
Okay.
We've seen these two play this mirror match.
You know, they did
How many
make
times
running
before?
moves, easier in this game. But even then, people still don't understand how hard it is to do as many timings at range 0 constantly. You see a lot of players always get like 4-4-2 as a misinput, but these guys, pretty 99% of the time, they're getting that Russian assault instant. Very
Yeah,
difficult.
and also I mentioned how with Kazumi over the years, how running 2 actually got weaker. It's
Yeah,
reducing
yeah,
traffic.
considering it's just an
That one
exhibition,
gets sometimes
Ulsan could have
dash
played
off,
Reina.
then running 2.
That would have
So
been
easily
cool.
realign.
Him using running 2, like he's one of the best in the world, isn't he?
100%. And he's transferring those skills now.
Yeah. Down 1. Trying to find the counter hit. Both guys just jabbing away. Goes for the hatchet kick. We've seen a lot of
What are some tips you would give Ayashi players to struggle versus players who do constant sidestepping?
Oh, there we
Looking
go.
for a punish.
Oh my
Oh, I thought he
god.
was about to let that rip.
Uh,
but he doesn't.
You need stronger
It's like two
timing
mirrors
than them.
against each
You need to
other.
understand when they do that.
Punish.
And then you'll understand also that
Low jab, snuff
if they
out.
step left, back 4 shuts that down. If they step right, forward 3 shuts that down. Very important to know as a Ayashi player.
Once again.
And also that
Atif would picked Marduk if he was in the game.
electric, especially if you wave into it, still has strong tracking. Electric is still strong in that regard.
We know it's gonna be a fight.
Also, you know, if you dash into a single hell sweep, tons of tracking and counter hit launcher if they've already pressed their counter attack.
Attacking the legs.
But mostly with Heihachi, you don't really have a mid-range in my opinion. In mid-range, you want to play very careful. Very, very careful. It's at range 0 you can engage a lot with Heihachi.
God, dude.
Oh,
But you are not Jin. You are not Kazuya. You are not Reina. You don't have mid-range like that. You're closer to Devil Jin. Although Devil Jin has Shackle, which is, you know, infinity range high with insane tracking. I think he actually comes last out of every single Mishima when it comes to mid-range. It's very tough for Heihachi. If you've ever seen Joka struggle with Heihachi in tournament, you know how difficult this becomes.
How many times has he got the up forward? Two. Many times. That's a crazy
Twice, I think, so far. Which
Yeah.
is 2 times too many.
Switch character, guys. Switch.
Bit of a weird one, but either way.
Have you seen T1000 on MK? I watched the full gameplay trailer. Blew my mind. I thought it was incredible. For someone who's a fan of a T1000, you know, ever since the movie came out, I saw it quickly when it came out. It's just, they did an impeccable job. Impeccable job.
They're both trying to keep each other out.
Nice whiff punish. Okay, this is gonna be big for Atif. Got the heat, got the momentum.
Maybe I'll pick up MK1 just because of T1000.
You gotta worry about 1-2-1 into the dash.
Confidence is
Terminator 2 is probably the best sequel ever made.
We'll give it
There's
all the props
absolutely an argument, but it would compete with Terminator 2 would compete with Godfather Part 2.
Became a
And
member.
now he's playing the mind game. So am I gonna do one thing?
Yo, Fortune, thanks for flushing Lars down the toilet. Thanks.
stuck in a position to do anything that
Yeah, I would put maybe Aliens is very good, and you would also put the Two Towers, Lord of the Rings Part 2, the Two Towers. I like Evil Dead 2 a lot. I don't know if it belongs in best sequel ever list though. Maybe it does.
Very nice.
Oh, Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2. Very good.
Trying to keep his distance there. Uses it immediately. So he wanted
Oh, Venom. I appreciate that, dude.
Alright,
Thanks.
go for breakfast, putting Atif in heat. Uses up his heat, but putting him in rage, I should say. Both in rage. Oh, the counter hit!
Predator, dude. Predator 2 sucks. And I like Danny Glover. Predator 2 sucks.
But he's kind of sitting back on them whenever he gets them. He doesn't go for the kill. You gotta go for the kill. You can't leave someone like Ulsan alive.
100%. If he has, it's like just one. You got one health.
But, you know, probably Godfather Part 2. Probably the best sequel ever made. But yeah, Terminator 2 would be in my top 5. Absolutely. I think it's the best action movie ever made. Terminator 2. James Cameron used to, I mean, that guy used to be a genius, James Cameron. And then he made Avatar Part 2.
That would have been sick though. But he's still in the lead. He could take the turn and the downforward one.
Yeah.
Shake my hands to close it out though.
And you know we spoke
Yeah, I didn't mention Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, that's the best Star Wars movie, by the way. You really don't like Predator 2? No, it's a bad movie. The first one is 10 times better. 10 times better. Although I like that voodoo guy. Until he comes calling. Well, I don't remember exactly the quote. He's funny. No, I haven't watched the Silent Hill F trailer. I just heard about it now, but people say it's good. And I love Silent Hill, man. I mean, to be honest, if there's a new good Silent Hill game coming out, I have something to look forward to, for sure. It's King Willy, right. What is it he says? You don't see the devil until he comes calling.
Like, if you were to get hit by, I don't know,
Iron Man 2, fuck no, come on, man. Iron Man 1 is much better than 2. You should get a tattoo of Pyramid Head. While you're trolling, right? What's your take on Star Wars Episode 3? Oh, you mean Return of the Jedi? I like that movie because of Luke Vader Emperor arc, Luke's arc, and the conclusion to that story, Luke and Vader. I like that, but half the movie is Harrison Ford sucking off Ewoks in the jungle, running around with Leia, and it's shit. It's shit. So that's the weakest original trilogy movie. It's the weakest one.
Adrian, explain our friend group.
Well, we're gonna do Arthur goes with a back 4-3.
Drak, Drak, thanks for $5. Our friend group. The friend group where you all take turns sucking me off, you mean? I need to explain this to everyone here. Shouldn't we keep it private?
Again, backing up, waiting for Ulsan to come in. Maybe look for the Q-step one. As I say it, you can feel it.
Definitely, he was looking for it, but he couldn't get it.
Checking with that four.
Good, block him down too.
Keeps him there. Keeps him there.
Yep. Big chunks of damage there from Ulsan. Has a life lead now, but it's a small one, a fragile one. He's back into the wall, trying to slice him out of there.
Rinaldi, yeah, I mean the T1000 in general is just perfection.
Yep.
And some of the sequences still hold up today. Like, you know, the scene just perfectly executed when T1000 walks through the bars and the, you know, a criminal psychologist just drops his cigarette, like, and his gun, the awesome detail when his gun gets stuck in the door. It's just, it's perfection. It's just that little sequence alone is just 11 out of 10.
Ladies and lads, we have an even tight set here, 6-6.
We got a first to 4, ladies and gentlemen.
I love it. Spag and the guys, they're really giving it their all. Oh, it's such an amazing set. 6-6. If I was there watching it, I wouldn't even be able to. I couldn't fake any enthusiasm. I'd be like, oh, now it's 6-6.
Getting more and more comfortable as the set is progressing on. Arthur has to change the background.
You can see it, as you mentioned, you can see it in his face.
I'd probably sit, if I was there live, I'd probably sit and just... Thank you, Frank. Thank you. I'd probably talk about movies if I was there live.
It may be called greedy, but I think it's called smart.
Are we going wall to wall here? Of course we are.
Coast to coast, wall to wall.
Oh my god. Not dead though.
Why not streaming on Twitch? Hello, Nigerian King. Can a goddamn moderator pin a fucking message at the top of a chat that says, I'm not allowed to stream this on Twitch? Because every dumb motherfucker with shit for brains is gonna go down in this chat every fucking 2 minutes. Why are you not on Twitch? Why are you not on Twitch? It's already pinned. Oh my god. Okay. So dumb motherfucker was indeed correct. Okay.
Yep, that's full screen slide. 50-50 time and the down
I was just assuming, considering how many of these fucks, these muppets are in the chat, I'm like, no one's pinned this, but that's okay, it is pinned. Okay.
1-2-1 once again. Atif has been finding that 1-2-1 counter so often.
Alright, trying to snuff out any hopes Ulsan has of
Would you like Kazumi in Tekken 8? I would like Kazumi in Tekken 8.
That's gonna be it. Yeah, down 3.
Wouldn't you guys like her?
Hey main man, hope are doing well. I am Leo Main from Saudi and I am struggling in Tekken King for about a month or more. You have any tips how to get out?
I'm a Leo main from Saudi and I am struggling in Tekken King for about a month. Masood, really cool, you know, Tekken guy, amazing YouTuber. He's from Afghanistan, but he lives in Saudi. And he tells me when he goes into ranked, the thing is, when you're a Tekken King, you've unlocked the rest of ranked. As soon as you hit Tekken King, you're gonna go up against people who have 500,000 Tekken prowess. Everyone, no matter what, you'll encounter it, no matter what. And he tells me, when he plays ranked, you know, at Tekken God, there's only tournament players playing. No one else plays. And it's the same people all the fucking time. All the fucking time. So, first off, if you want to beat those guys, you have to be an exceptional player. Exceptional player. So, you know, for you, it's gonna be, you gotta play your character at 100% efficiency. You know your character inside and out. And then, all of these people you're gonna be encountering, it will probably be the same people. You gotta learn their characters fucking inside and out, their patterns with those characters. Be the better player. It's gonna be insanely difficult. And again, you know, the tournament players you encounter in Saudi, you're probably gonna encounter, you know, Raif, one of the bastions in the world, which I know Masood has played against. You're gonna, it's a very strong region to be in, you know, in Saudi. Like you have some of the best players in the world there, so it's, you know, it's not easy.
Still gets hit by that final hit. 1-2-1.
Oh, okay, didn't use the heat dash. He's like, he's probably gonna, I think that's a good option there. Oh, very nice. Didn't use the heat dash. He's probably not gonna be ready for me not to use the heat dash.
Yeah, that's one thing.
And then you saw it happen. He's like, oh, jab. Okay.
I really hope the next set has some interesting characters. Do we know, is there like a list? Do we know who's playing after this? Because if we know the player names, we probably know what characters we're gonna watch. Knee versus Arslan. Okay, that's gonna be good. So, I mean, as much as you guys shit on Brian all the time, oh, he's so overpowered, he's so brain dead. Would you rather watch Knee play Fengwei? God, no. You want to see his Brian, right? You want to see his Brian. And then, most likely, Arslan plays Nina, I assume.
In the corner again here, also not where you want to be against Atif. He has heat available, but can he use it?
And by the way, this will be the last time you see Knee play Season 1 Brian. Season 2 Brian will be quite a bit different, I think.
Oh, he didn't press! He didn't press!
That was so good.
Who the fuck hates on Brian? Visit Tekken Reddit, my friend.
I don't think anyone's even really used Rage Arts there, man, but Atif was trying to find the timing, delaying it as much as possible, but Ulsan, too good.
Alright, quick button, quick, like low frames here.
Season 2 Brian will be dropped. Yeah, I love how everyone and their fucking boyfriend is shitting on Brian. And you have like 2 Brian... Yo, thanks, Genix. And then everyone shits on Brian. And then in competitive play, you have these insane specialists. You have Knee and you have Low High playing Brian. And Jimmy naps. That's it, that's it. And soon, when Brian is nerfed, Knee will be playing someone else. Low High will be playing someone else. And Brian will be gone from competitive play. So yeah, you tell me more about this super OP character Brian. Yeah.
And you know, he started out like, oh, this might be true. But then also I was like, yo, don't forget who I am. Don't forget where you are right now. You're in enemy territory. You're in Korea. We inspired you guys to get to where you are. Don't forget that.
That's it, yeah.
Jimmy will remain. Yeah, Jimmy will remain. So you think Brian is fair? No, I think he needs toning down. I've said it a million times. But the thing is, when you guys say he's brain dead, I'm just always trying to explain to you guys that he's one of the hardest characters to play. And there's a reason that, even though he's very strong, only Knee, Jimmy and Low High bother with him. Because they are hardcore specialists who have been playing Brian for like 10 to 20 years. No one else bothers with the character. If it was like you guys said, that he's brain dead and OP, everyone would be playing Brian. But they don't, they play Dragunov. Right? So that's all I'm trying to explain. That Brian is not as straightforward as you guys think.
There's only 2 positions in this, first and second. Alright, evening up right now. 7 games, 1 round apiece. Anybody's game. Falcons,
pros say that he's brain dead as well. Pros say all kinds of things. But again, all you have to look at is the numbers. How many people play Brian? Right? Oh, Brian is brain dead. But Joe, you've never played Brian, you play Kuma. I'm a loyalist. Just look at the numbers. How many people play Brian?
He wants to keep the position there. Running 2 now. with that spring in his step.
Oh, he's
Down
feeling
two.
it. He's feeling it.
Oh my god, the call out! Down two, he knew that Arthur was going to try and challenge with the War 74.
Super
Goes
Akuma
for the
thinks he's
parry.
broken.
That is mental damage as well
But-
as taking the lead in
But
the set.
am I talking to deaf people? Do you not understand what I'm saying?
Kevin, I don't.
I'm telling you, he should be nerfed. But if he's so fucking overpowered, if Brian,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No way.
what's happening?
He's thinking about
He
it.
does
Oh, there
it.
we go.
He switched to Kuma.
I had a feeling maybe at this point,
What?
this might, at some point in the
What?
tournament, this might
He
happen.
switched
I
to
think it's gonna
Kuma.
happen early. He has been
Hey!
grinding.
Oh please, I want to see the bullshit. Let's go. Finally, a real Tekken character.
Well, players like Roncho- Let's see what he's got in store. I doubt
The
Ulsan
furry
has,
is here.
planned for this and trained for this. Let's see what he's got in store.
Yeah, let's see, man. But I was asking the question, you know.
Oh, 7 to 8. I love it. My god, I might lose. I might lose the Dragon of Mirror. Bring out the bear.
No, he's got Farmer Kuma right now. He just came from tending the fields.
I remember that also what happened.
It's just an exhibition match. It's not even a tournament match. The level of sweat, like these guys, man.
There's an extra.
Anything for the W, even if it's just for show.
Which things work on Kuma? Which combos work?
Oh
on
god, and he got
Kuma? What
ragdolled.
extra can I get? That is so much. He has to load up. It's like loading a file on your computer. He better have enough RAM to get it going.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, couldn't he have launched there with 1-3-2?
Parrying that whilst they fought in the last round.
Tried for the Demon's Breath. Tried it again.
Yeah. Gotta make the key count.
Oh!
Oh, okay, bear got this.
Jabs against Kuma when he has heat.
It's gonna be a million damage.
Jabs, nice.
Yo, he learned well from.
And now he's in heat. Heat smash blocked.
Oh!
It beat the jab. Yes, yes. Is that all?
He takes a mile.
No, that
What?
was a bad combo. That was a very bad
Why did
combo.
he thought that was gonna kill? He could have just done the big wall combo. That would have guaranteed killed.
Oh yeah.
But that's the thing about Kuma. You gotta make the heat count when you get it.
That's gonna
Man,
hurt.
Atif is so fucking talented as a Tekken pro that he will make a low-tier character like Kuma actually look competitive. That's what's so sick about Atif, but...
Kuma specific. Tries to go with the parry again.
Eesh.
Okay, he went deep for that one. I'm attracted.
Oh, huge whiff.
That was a float though. Fortunately for
Oh!
Artem. What a combo! Oh my gosh, that's gonna be dead surely. Yeah, we're going downstairs.
Is Kuma low tier? Nah, he's S tier.
Needed for
But I loved when I watched on the Tekken official channel on Twitch. Tekken World Tour, you know, when Rangchu was bodying everyone, and people in the chat were going, my god, Rangchu's a genius. Don't you guys know Kuma is like the worst character in the game? They think it's still like Tekken 7 or something.
Ulsan tried the again.
Down two. What can you do? Another sidestep on the run in one pursuit.
Oh shit. Switch to Jin. Red alert, red alert, switch to Jin.
Is difficult to sidestep, but the way that Ulsan timing it.
That didn't work at all. Yeah, he's even shaking his head. Jin, Jin. Come on, gotta do the final super sweat tier whore pick.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Yoshimitsu,
Thanks.
Yoshimitsu.
Jin, come on, play
This
Jin.
is the Evo, man. This is the pressure getting to him a little bit.
Hey, just stick to brother. Stick. I mean, you know, do whatever you want. But I mean, I think a lot of people at home.
Man, it's not a good showing for Pakistan so far. But it's been very even at least.
Just, look, you would just adapt to a few of the things, adjust your game. Okay, okay.
Nina Williams is going to be it, man. And now Artis
My
is locked
God.
into this character. If he loses, it's over. He needs to win 3 games in a row.
I feel like it's the
Dragon Ball also
absolute
this
most
first
boring
defense
character
exhibition.
picks. Absolute most boring.
All right, here we go. This could potentially be the final game.
It's
of
just
set.
the most
Ulsan
meta-defining
South
picks.
Korea,
He rotates Dragunov, Kuma, Nina.
Falcon, Atif, and it's
Just the
one-
absolute most boring and conventional
And the thing is that Ulsan
Giga
is
OP
form
shit
right now with
picks.
Dragunov.
Yep.
His punishment, everything. You can see that. Blocked the down ball too. No punish.
Now, Nina, not as high execution as she used to be, but she still got a lot.
Even
of
Jin would have been more exciting. 100% would have been more exciting.
Locked in. So much white health. That is gonna hurt. King smash perhaps somewhere. I don't know.
This set is a really bad showing for Tekken 8 in general.
Pixel remains.
Like, just pick these shit characters and spam garbage heat, you know. It's a bad showing. The first match, the first set was Edge Hwarang versus John King, that was much better. Much better. This is shit.
To get used to this Nina right now, but
This
look
set
at
was
once again,
shit.
the 3+4 from Ulsan.
And it feels like he can't find his groove, he can't find his footing, and Ulsan is not hesitant, he's taking advantage of that.
Back 4-3. The confidence here. Is that going to be the round though? The sidewall might mess it up.
The plus friends on the QCF4, one more hit could be the round.
They should have had content creators for the exhibition matches. Yeah, it would have been sick, like
Is he gonna take it?
LTG versus like VDX, and LTG just fucking stomping VDX, stomping his ass. Mods!
Go for the drop.
Oh, hang on. Wow.
Okay, we'll take it.
Definitely take that one.
Alright, goes for the heat dash there on the blonde bomb. Okay,
Double low.
getting back on the scoreboard. This could be the momentum and the footing
Anyone
he
else
needs
getting
to
rage
start bringing
art
this one
miss
back.
inputs
It's like
randomly
it's
when
like
pressing
climbing Mount Everest. It's a
CD2
tall climb,
or
it's doable,
FF4?
but he's gonna be able
It
to wear
keeps
the triple.
costing me
I think
rounds.
if we
Crying
can
face
win this game here,
emoji.
though,
I play on
round man, we might
controller
be going to a final game that will
BTW.
give him the confidence.
Dude, when I'm in rage with Kazuya, I can't do a single patricide fucking fist without doing rage art. Really starting to piss me off.
Pushes him into the corner. Oh, nope. That could have got more. They could have got a lot more
Oh,
there.
he got a one. He's still good. He's still good. Anybody's game. Very close on health. Both have heat. Ulsan hasn't activated his though. Goes for the heat dash. 50-50 time. What's going to be at the wall?
Oh, he's trying to find something. Rage available, heat available. Now back to the counter side step. Down jab. Into the heat smash. What's it going to be?
Oh, good orbital call out, to be honest.
Don't tackle
Good
me.
one.
Don't touch me.
Looking for the reverse sweep. Atif to stay alive in this first attack. Goes for the slide. Here we got Ulsan now. Attacking the legs. Attacking the legs. Jab again.
Has he locked in? He's looking good.
What a
Nice
side
step
step on the
from
174.
Ulsan. Yep.
The jab pressure once again. Good punish.
Nice
Plus
punish.
frames.
Oh, went for the bar fight. Good break.
Man, he reads
It's
everything.
not going to be good for Atif. Can he stay alive?
Ay, ay, ay. Outplayed.
That is gonna
Outplayed.
be it. Ulsan takes it 10-7.
Boring
over
set.
Atif. Woo.
But yeah, Ulsan was the better
What
player here.
amazing play from both players, but Ulsan once again proving to be too difficult for Atif. 10-7.
Stop complaining, game is good. Devs put a lot of hard work in it. I like that. Thanks. I'm usually called a shill because I praise the game too much.
Finally took the lead, but it was too difficult for Atif in the end there. The Kuma did not work out. That Nina almost did, but just wasn't warm enough for Brahma with that Nina in the end.
Yep, you could argue, depending, you know, maybe you should have stuck with that character. Maybe you should have switched to Nina earlier.
Yeah, Star Killer. I've seen this before. You know, Atif, what, 5 rounds straight, and you're like, oh my god, Ulsan washed, Atif wins. But in a first to 10, there's so much time to adjust. So much time to adjust. You've seen it a million times before. You know, the first 5 matches, they don't tell you all that much. And yeah, once Ulsan figured Atif out, Atif himself knew, like, there's no way out of this. I'm not going to be able to counter adjust. I need a new character. See if a new character can just throw him off. But nah, it didn't matter what character he picked, because Ulsan could read Atif's flow, how he plays. It didn't matter what character Atif picked, because he had the same kind of flow to how he plays Tekken. So Ulsan could just, no matter the character he picked, he knew. He goes low. You know, step here. Like, you saw there the last round, like, every single thing Atif did, Ulsan was 1 step ahead of him. Every single little interaction, Ulsan beat him. Played against Shaheen. That's probably accurate. It is actually insane when you look at character statistics. Oh, sorry. Oh, he goes with Clive. Is this Clive Bryan? I love this. They nerfed Prominence, as they should, but Requiem still safe. Let's go, motherfucker. Both of these characters have bullshit heat. Clive has probably the best heat strings in the game, but Brian does have Incinerator, which, you know, let's just say it's up there. But this should be interesting. Knee versus Arslan Ash. Arslan does not go with Nina, he goes with Clive, which is a pretty hype pick. Hype pick, I'd much rather see that than Nina. Nice. And knee on Brian is always amazing to watch. Also, one of the great things about Tekken 8, knee drops Feng Wei and goes back to his legacy main Brian. You know, it's just, it's amazing. Everyone loves seeing this. Bagoosh. But yeah, knee got the first round, but this is a first to 10, so yeah, this is gonna be a long one.
As much as Arslan wanted, then do you think he'll switch back to Nina?
I think that he will switch. I don't know if he's going to switch to the
Very strong move, sidestep 2-1 there. But Arslan was so far away. That's gonna get punished. That's minus 13, so correct punish by knee. Perfect punish actually. Up for 2-2, big 4-3 counter it. It's gonna be a wall. Pops the heat. Is he gonna dick? No, goes for maximum Oki. No taunt though. Arslan gets the throw and has the wall pressure now. Down 1+2 is gonna end that. The pile driver. 1+2 of course, safe button. 13 frame demon breath, heat engager, absolutely insane button. Will probably get nerfed in season 2. Slides off the wall, good for Arslan, but still the wall pressure here from Brian. Heat smash? Yep. Yeah, that's rough. So 2-1 to knee. And so far in these exhibition matches, Korea is 2-0. Korea has won every set so far. And knee is having a strong start here, but again, it's a first to 10. Anything can happen. The winner of this set is going to be the one that does the best adjustments to the other player. The first match isn't gonna tell us that much. Nice one. Nice combo. So he still has Snake Eyes, so you know Incinerator is coming into down 4, one of the best lows in the game. That was very convincing by knee. Very convincing. But again, you know, on in the last set, we saw Ulsan in a Dragon of Mirror match versus Atif. Atif won 5 rounds in a row, right? And you're like, oh my god, Ulsan is washed. Ulsan still won that set convincingly. So again, you can't tell too much from the first few matches. First to 10 is so much opportunity to download the other opponent. And do, you know, necessary adjustments along the way. Slowly but steadily. Nice one. But again, Clive is a really strong character, and there is the 1+2. And now heat pressure from Clive is disgusting. That move is +4 on block. What a parry. Down 1 into heat smash. And knee still has heat. Is he just gonna heat burst here? Ah, yeah, he tries a 1-2-4, but it gets blocked. It's a bit risky. Damage 1+2. 1-4. He uses damage 1+2 a lot, knee. I don't see most Bryans use it as much. Ooh, that was a big whiff. 1+2. Heat strings. Did you see that string? That string does 27 damage on the block. And it's safe, and it's only mids. No counterplay. So, yeah. Clive has his own Incinerator.
Nice power crush. That does beat that running 2.
So big heat pressure here from Arslan. Nice counterplay by knee.
If the matchup unfamiliarity or the fact that he hasn't played against a Clive in a long time is coming into play here.
Prominence.
Punish on the forward pursuit.
Ooh, my god, that's a treacherous wall splat.
Gets the rage damage from this and activates.
Ooh, so close. No break on 1+2. Knee is turning into an old man. Yeah. Clive does not have a throw game. He can do a default throw or a 1+2 command throw.
I don't know much of the Final Fantasy lore, but
it is 100 expected from a player of Knee's caliber to be able to break a 1+2 throw like that. That was bad. That was straight up bad.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm wondering if Clive's going to develop his own.
Isn't he almost 50 now? 50? I thought it was 60.
Right? He's got the long range.
No, he's as old as I am. He's 40.
He's not like Noctis at all, but he's like in that kind of the vibe, right? In terms of the range of it's a weapon character.
Yes.
Like Soul Calibur stuff, right?
Nice jet
Jet
upper.
upper here.
Oh my god, the taunt.
Back forward,
Yeah. And what is Arslan gonna do in this round?
This should be the
Get up
knee
close,
round, right?
space,
Yeah,
but
3-2.
no. Knee on the
Nice
board.
one.
Yeah, that was a sick round. I mean, Knee showing early on already that his execution with Brian is looking scary at the moment.
Yeah, of course, Knee is famous for Brian, and you know, a little known fact, he got into Brian because of
Titan is so bad now.
Really?
It's just so risky against
little
Brian,
known
you
fact,
know.
but he was watching his videos
Get
online,
jet
when the
uppered.
internet was still relatively,
Nice
new,
block punish.
and was inspired.
Wow.
1+2.
Does a lot of commentary.
What a lovely move.
Yes, he's one of the
Nice
top
punish.
in Japan, but here we are, activation from
Heat
Knee,
burst.
both with heat loaded.
Incinerator into incinerator. Requiem. How about my prominence climb?
QC back 1, which is a high plus on block launcher, which you just saw there.
Yeah,
And you can mix it up with the QCF 1+2 as well, which is a mid-safe heat engager.
Yeah, if he needed more counter hit options.
But yeah, this is the last time you're seeing this. Incinerator and Requiem will be nerfed.
Running 2, that's frames. Oh.
Ridiculous. Okay.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get stepped there.
Oh, okay, pushing back, heat dash.
Yep.
And now
Trademark knee combo. It's gonna be a wall.
Oh, the corner.
Very unfortunate choice of Ender there, I think.
Mix up, goes for the safe mid.
Oh, so tense right now. Oh. Oh, still alive.
Plus frames.
Oh.
Nice, he tried the
Right
parry.
above the parry. And that
Knee-
parry is really good, but Knee gonna take it.
Knee up 2-1 right now.
That knee combo. The knee
The
combo.
knee combo. Yeah, how many was that? That was
That was a lot.
that was a flat.
Brian Heat getting stepped. Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah, knee-
Like you
knee
can
has
step
one
Requiem.
hit.
You can step it to the right, but you're never gonna take that gamble.
But sticking with the
Because the price you pay if you get it wrong, which happens so easily, it's a launcher in
Crazy.
Heat.
If you look at the background, there's so much stuff.
It's
going
pretty
on.
insane, you know,
How
like
does this place
Kazuya Devil Fist, Jin Demon Paw. In Heat, they all turn into launchers that are +5 on block.
I feel like I'm there.
It's just not good. Considering the tracking they have.
jab check there from Knee though.
Oh, nice block on that low.
Nice, down for 2.
Okay, gets the launch.
Who would not root for Brian here? There's a fuck ton of Brian haters out there. It's a character I see the hate for the most, actually. But I'm 100% rooting for Knee here. And Brian. 100%. And I love Arslan, but
Oh, gets the string.
Knee back on Brian is the best.
Tried to go
Alright.
for the heat smash, but I wonder if he was aerial in that situation, so the rage art will probably do less damage.
He's gonna get some life back from
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I think he was aerial in that situation, so
Yeah.
he actually didn't do as much damage.
Oh,
Heat
oh,
available.
he's threatening. Oh, he just punches them out.
Bagoosh.
Well, it's like a
Guys, I think he did Requiem. But why isn't that a bad
So
move?
fast.
It's mad fast, man. It also has a bit of evasion to it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Down for
Oh, yeah,
one.
down forward 1-1-2s. Working.
Thing with Requiem is that it's almost like a Street Fighter projectile. Can't step it. But you know, can't jump it.
Right now, but very low on
Just
health.
gotta block
He has
it.
rage. He can do something if he just has to get here. Oh, and he gets the knee counter hit. And this is big
Chris,
damage
can
here.
you read
He's
the
gonna
pinned
activate. Yes, he
comment,
is.
you fucking baboon?
Oh my god,
Oh,
the combo!
oh, and
It
the
kills!
miss!
It
I
kills!
can't believe I had no idea that was gonna kill from the beginning of that.
That's insane. For
Yeah.
the 4-3 counter hit, he managed to use a heat dash and get the kill there with a down for 1 string.
Yes.
The insane combo!
Oh, and speaking of counter hits, another one. Brian, the master of counter hits.
Yep.
And Knee, the master of getting counter hits with Brian.
That's it. Gets the corner once again, down for 1 string.
Ma
How
taunt?
long does that take?
My
Wow.
incinerator.
Two-touch?
That was, yeah. I mean, that's what Brian can do, man. He pokes with counter
Yeah,
hits.
sorry, Chris, but you're person number 700 to go. Why aren't you streaming on Twitch? Why aren't you streaming on Twitch? And I'm like, there's a pinned comment at the top, you fucking donkey.
by 2 right now, but it's still not. Okay, I'm seeing Nina.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this was his limit to test out the character. But he is down 2 now, and yeah, this was the expected situation. These
Definitely.
2 characters.
Oh!
What we were
And we go to the
expecting.
comfort
I
pick.
think Arslan try a surprise there with
Nice.
the 5. He managed to get a game on the board though, right?
Yes.
But still, you don't want
Damn,
to
knee
run away with it, so going to the main
3-1.
character now.
I love
On
it.
the other side, this is what Nee was expecting, right?
Yes. And I imagine it'll be locked in like this for the rest of the game. Of course, we don't know
Yeah.
if there are any more surprises, but
Okay, so now Clive did not work out, so Arslan is on his comfort character in Tekken 8, which is Nina.
So many times.
If Nina doesn't work out, I don't know what he's gonna do.
Really, really strong against Nee. Like, he really knew how the guy played.
But you know, it's Arslan. He could pull out a Victor or something.
Adjusted his playstyle to suit this game's mechanics a lot more.
yeah, definitely we're seeing a different knee right now from a year ago. He has
Sidestep left mock kick. That was one hell of a move.
Pete smash. No punishment.
Yeah, no, he could bring out a Kuma. He could bring out a Yoshi. You don't know it, Arslan. He plays every character.
Rage right now.
And he focuses hard on meta
With full
characters.
crouch low.
You know he has an insane Victor if he wants to, or an insane Kuma.
There, Arslan on the board there with the Nina. Gotta imagine this will be the character he'll be rocking for the remainder of
Nice,
this,
nice
this
Gatling there.
weekend as well.
Yes. Alright. Poking each other away, looking for an opening.
Back to what a strong homing move. Counter hit confirmed.
Oh, one looking for the counter, one looking for the launch.
Oh, I thought he had the step there.
He really wants that knee counter hit.
Yes. He's knocking on the door.
Nice pokes by knee.
Alright. Oh!
Ooh!
on the ground, yeah.
Stays on the ground. Very good call by Arslan.
Oh!
Dodged a lot of grief there, staying on the ground, and then he checks with down for 1-1, confirms, and that's dead.
1-2 into sway. You can't just respect it every single time. Nee, you know, challenging with
So
that
lovely
ball.
seeing Nee play Brian, because he does abuse the dumb stuff, but he has such a fleshed out Brian. Like, the understanding of every single tool is just so maxed out.
I'm telling you,
It's
man,
super
Brian,
fun
if
to
he
watch.
pokes with counter hit launches, man, you gotta be careful.
And also, not much of a reliance on core circle back 1 in this set.
Oh my god, disgusting knee! The execution! And that should be the round, even with the crazy scaling.
And this is why I don't know how people can shit on Brian.
Yeah, knee is looking so good right now.
It's just so beautiful to watch.
Games.
So beautiful to watch.
Yeah, we'll see if Arslan has
But I know you guys prefer Dragonov, Kuma, and Alyssa. I know, I'm just an old man who likes to see Neon Brian, you know. I just like character specialists. And I know it's me, I'm in the minority. You guys want another Dragonov mirror match. I get it, you guys love that stuff. I get it, yeah. Yeah.
Arslan. Oh, he gets that knee counter hit.
Nice
Are you
forward
gonna say
free.
anything? Is it gonna kill? I don't even know.
Yeah,
at
I don't
this
even
point,
know.
man.
Yeah, well, he has rage. So, and he has rage.
Ay,
but
ay,
it
ay.
didn't-
Oh.
Oh, but it didn't matter. He used the
Drops the combo. Requiem!
4-1. Wow, he's pulling good right now.
I love it.
Even though it was only one game he's lost with the Nina, the scoreboard says something different.
I dropped the
It's
combo. What the
right
fuck
now,
do I do?
and he needs to make a big
I'll do my
comeback.
Requiem.
Nina
It
wants to
worked
make sure
out.
that Knee is looking ready. Joe, his counter hit confirmed.
Yeah, exactly. When in doubt,
Execution
Requiem.
has been so on point, man. He's ready for this weekend.
And he's got his caffeine. I saw his cup. And oh wait, is there something going on here? Controller issue? Thankfully, it was before the round started.
Yeah. So we can head back into that one, but the way that Nee is playing, maybe we're just gonna play on from here.
That was Arslan Ash's dad on a dual sense.
Oh, okay, alright.
Barslan Bash sabotaging the set. No.
Slide there.
But yeah, Nee is looking good here.
Yeah.
4 to 1.
That's such a satisfying looking move when it hits. It's crazy.
And a counter hit
Yeah,
launch
yeah.
as well.
Oh, here we go. End the launch. This is what Nina wants to do. Oh, just keeping knee at the wall and increase the pressure with the activation. And oh, did he just go in?
Max damage Rage Art. Yeah, Arslan, don't let him get a big ol' comeback here. But that's Half-Life.
And he does have heat that he can pop as well.
And he has heat as well. Got some health back. You know Requiem is coming. You better block that shit.
Oh, socked him in the face again.
Heat smash.
Burst the heat.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, no, but he goes right behind him, but no.
Oh my god, a massive misinput there from Arslan. He sidewalked beautifully, but he went for the 1+2 string.
But to be honest, you know, well played by Nee. He played that perfectly. He played that perfectly.
One round up.
But that's rough for Arslan.
Big lead.
That's gonna hurt the big old self-esteem.
Legs.
Oh, duck there, but nothing else.
Oh, ends the string.
The string rock.
Okay, down for 1-2 again. Just staying in that close range. When Nina
Good
does
heat
well.
burst.
Oh, and again.
Ow!
He's so good with that, and he's still got.
Side
activation,
splat though.
activates.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, otherwise he would have been pretty much dead.
Blocks it, but no.
Snake
Soul
Eyes.
Eraser.
2 rounds up.
It's a bit sad with Brian that his buttons overshadow in the neutral free 4 so much. His classic free 4. That free 4 is pretty much relegated to Soul Eraser only. It's a bit sad. It's such a classic button. Good, you gotta break that, otherwise it's full combo.
Running 3.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is looking really free so far. Again, it's a first to 10, so a lot can happen, but Arslan needs to seriously step up here. Seriously step up.
Oh, defense.
He needed to stay
Korea
back
is
there,
looking
though.
mad
Yeah,
fucking
if he
strong
stayed
right
back in there,
now.
it would've been
Mad
and
strong.
potentially get that comeback, but either way, he's still only 1 round away from taking it. That's gonna be a counter throw. We're breaking the
Yeah, counter throw, full combo. Brian's combos hurt a lot. They hurt a lot. He drops it. So there's a chance here for Arslan. But again, Heat Smash breaks the floor on Brian. So it's a very scary button right now.
Oh yeah! The taunt heat smash. We're going downstairs.
Oops.
I don't know if he can finish this.
I think he can.
Oh, he can. Oh, and knee. 5-1 against Arslan. He's pulling away so hard. At this point, Arslan actually needs to change the momentum.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah, he just did a neutral taunt, which you don't see very often.
with the Nina here. 5-1.
It's just Brian's specialist things.
Everything working out for him. The timing on that QC back 1 that he's got, as well as the taunt.
But yeah, this is 5-1. This is 5-1.
You know, breaks the floor. Everything is working out for Nina right now, man. He's prepared for Arslan.
Fuck me.
Yeah, we.
I gotta say, these exhibition matches, they paint a very, very bleak image for Pakistan come the real event tomorrow.
On a familiar stage for Nina, actually,
I mean, so far it's a fucking wash.
Yeah,
in a home crowd.
It's not looking
Yeah,
good.
definitely. I mean, definitely. I mean, of course, like the Koreans will say, like, oh, it's not a, you know, we're not used to PlayStation as we are with PC, but I still think the home court advantage is a huge thing, and you have the Korean players cheering, and this is Nee's home turf, obviously.
Nice one. Good one. Good poking.
Gotta go to Arslan though here. Once again, I mean, this is what
Is it true that Ulsan made Atif his bitch once again? Atif started out super strong, but once Ulsan had necessary adjustments and understood how Atif played, Atif couldn't do anything. Anything. Once Ulsan had the read, it was curtains for Atif. He couldn't do anything.
Give him any space, he's just gonna be ready
Yeah,
to throw it
and
out.
then they just hatchet kick you to death, right? And it's got him at the wall. But, oh, yeah.
Nice one.
The knee is playing definitely a lot more slippery.
Yes.
You know, not making it easy for Arslan to play.
But
that game.
Arslan is showing signs of life in this match.
Oh, the step and the jet
I need to
upper.
keep my mouth
And he's
closed
already
for the sake of
is
Pakistan.
going to take the round.
Yeah, watch the movie, man. That was a beautiful sidestep.
Yeah, that step jet upper was pretty sick.
Whilst in 4 is a classic flowchart there that we see a lot
Yeah.
of players.
I think I might be jinxing.
Jet upper.
As soon as I said last match, watch out for the heat smash, Arslan gets heat smashed up his fucking asshole. Oh no.
Activated. This is going to be big start to this round. Oh,
Drop bomb, had to stop something. Yeah. Man, that's so good. Yeah. Heat available.
orbital there.
Oh
Yeah.
my
One more
god.
hit.
Again, like, these tools are so hard to use. Spacing a core circle back 2 with Brian, hit confirming it, like it's...
Trying to open him up right now. Doing
What
the
Nee is
1-2
doing here, it's a
downward
masterclass
pressure
in
to
Brian, the
downward
character.
That's what he wants.
True masterclass.
Sure. That's what he has to do. He has to try and stay as close as possible and apply a lot of pressure.
And of course, Nee right now so threatening when he's
Good
behind
one.
like this with the rage. He's got all that life back.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets a heat smash. Okay, can he close out the round? He really has to, because otherwise it's 6-1. Yeah,
Loads
okay.
have been added up there for
So Arslan, crucial match for Arslan here. He has to break Knee's momentum because otherwise, like, fuck me. You don't want to go 6-1. Nice step down for 2. Should be wall. Doesn't pop his heat, he saves it. He saves the heat burst. Look at the damage. Tick, 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 tick. Wake up. Down 4. Again, masterclass. Masterclass. Masterclass in Brian gameplay. He blocks the -13 low, wall splats with the perfect punish, does the perfect combo to wall, knows Arslan is gonna stay on the ground, down 4s to shut him down on the ground. Arslan tech rolls after down 4, taunt back 4, Mach punch, super hard to execute. It's just, you know, just best Brian in the world stuff. Just, you know, this is what 2 decades on a character looks like, when the character has an unbelievably high skill ceiling. The thing is, to appreciate a Brian like this, you need to know so much about Tekken, and you need to know so much about Brian. Because there's so many details to how he uses all of these moves. And his situational awareness is just second to none. Because you know he's seen all of these situations 19,000 times before.
Sometimes getting a heat engager as well, because of the amount of health that you recover. You know, he'll look for that heat engager when he has a lot of health to recover, and he'll find it, right? But this time, right now, Arslan, he does have the positioning, but Knee has heat.
Oh, big block right there. Just, oh man.
Yeah. Fisherman slam. It kind of hurts. It's risky going big sweep against Brian.
Oh, with punish here into engager.
Yep.
Oh, gets to counter it. Goes with a very low damage option where he has a guaranteed core circle for 2.
Oh yeah, he stepped that. Yeah.
I mean, this is Arslan's funeral. It feels like this. It hurts to watch.
Arslan running out of heat right. Oh, okay, here we go. Uses it with rage right now.
A lot of jab pressure.
Yeah, and can he
keep in that corner?
Do you see the reads? Do you see the reads?
Still, Arslan is still looking to try to turn things around.
Nice.
He gets a counter hit here.
Yep. Start with the back 2. That should go to the ball relatively easily. There it is.
Why Nina ain't carrying Arslan? Yeah, I know, but when you look at this, you know, Brian looks Giga OP, Nina looks like C tier. Nina is arguably the best character in the game. Nina is stronger than Brian. It's just that Ni is by far the better player in this set. He is the better player.
I love this from Nina, man. He put Arslan on the defensive.
Yes.
Nice one.
But he should get the round here with that heat dash combo unless he drops it.
Big combo.
2 rounds to 1 now. Arslan needs to
I mean, it's, yeah, that was a good round for Arslan, but Ni is still up 2 rounds to 1 here. If he takes this round, you know, it's 7-1. Arslan has to be unbelievably disappointed with his performance so far. He must have gone in thinking like, well, either I win or it's close. But right now, it's just, he's getting murdered. He's taken apart by Ni. 2-2, good one. Good one. Okay, can he get another match? Good step 1-2. He's playing very aggressive here. Very aggressive. He doesn't want Ni to get any space at all, to do the big swings. Yeah, I want to keep him locked down in range 0. There's now he's busted all of his heat. Ni still has heat. Trying the Requiem. Wants a heat engager. Okay, yeah, okay. So that was just classic Nina rush down. Just don't let them breathe. Super safe, best pokes in the game. And it worked out. It worked out. So this is how he's gonna want to keep it for coming matches. Don't let Ni breathe. Don't end up in mid-range. Keep it super close. Your pokes are much, much, much better than Brian's. Yeah.
into it by you getting these counter.
Boring as fuck gameplay, but it works. It absolutely works.
Exactly.
Best pokes in the game, dude.
Good job to combo. Quite hard to get that combo.
But again, these reads though by Knee, I feel like he's blocked more down back freeze when he's eaten down back freeze.
Jab checking here. Oh,
Oh, nice tracking.
Engage. A lot of movement here from Knee.
has him at the wall. Knee right now. Oh, and
Okay,
takes the first
you
round.
see Arslan, he's stepping up a bit
Quite a lot
here.
of success with that down two from Nina.
Yes,
Getting a lot of hits with that low.
Ah, there's the Requiem.
QCF 1+2. A very good move to catch that higher Shida step.
Oh, ducks the grab.
Jab challenge.
Oh, no charge up on Soul Eraser.
Is he going to die here, or is
He knew Arslan was gonna challenge and then counter it dead. No, or he tried to sidestep maybe.
Or you can charge it to get a wall splat, a guard break. I think, yeah, Arslan tried to interrupt that.
But John has played, he lost to Edge.
mind games? Yes. And they're very careful right now. I know. Down forward two, catches them dashing in.
Yep. Maybe some nice damage and Oki as well. Was it going to be sidestep 1+2? Arslan is slowly but surely getting stronger and stronger as the set goes on.
Yeah, knee holding
Ooh,
here.
huge counter it. Massive damage. Oh, it's a waifu. So 1+2, 1 dropped at that angle. But still, Heat Smash connects.
And got completely shut out. Good stuff. Here we go. Knee now. 1 round away.
Oh, big counter it. Sidestep 4-2.
What's the follow up here? Pressure. Oh.
Cool. Wow. Perfectly timed heat burst.
Nina's aerial there. The heat burst managed to get the
Aye. That whiffs.
that gets Knee out of the corner.
Knee still in heat though. Requiem inbound, I assume. There it is. Counter it. Hatchet. Hatchet.
Playing soccer right now.
Incinerator. It
That was
just...
so fast.
Yeah, the reads every time. How Arslan would choose to guard.
7-2 now in favor of Knee.
I don't think Arslan can win this. One, he's way too far behind. Two, Knee still wins most interactions. Knee has too good a reads on how Arslan likes to play. I don't think Arslan can get back. It looks really, really rough for Arslan. Nice taunt dash. Good interrupt.
Down 2, nice.
I started out this set like rooting for Knee due to character pick, you know, like Knee's Brian. But now I kind of feel bad for Arslan because it's such a stomp. It's such a stomp. But I'm kind of hoping he starts, you know, climbing a little bit here, mounting a comeback, because this has to be one of his like worst performances ever against Knee, I feel.
Knee seems to not be too uncomfortable in that close range as well. That's the thing, right? Obviously, with more space, Brian's able to optimize a lot more, but he's not the worst.
Because now it's just all out Pitbull rushdown. All out.
Not good news for us on that.
Yeah.
And he, with his trademark patience, he never drops that. Not a single time does he drop it.
Oh man, soccer kick.
And just flawlessly executed, yet again. So calculated, and you can tell how comfortable he is. He doesn't feel threatened at all by Arslan. You can tell how his playstyle. Sometimes Knee, when he feels pressure, he starts dropping stuff a little bit, but here it's like everything is executed perfectly. Not a single sign of stress or anxiety.
Oh man!
It's completely effortless. Completely effortless. Man, yeah, the Arslan is completely out. I don't know what's happening if either Knee has stepped up or Arslan is in a low point, like Tekken-wise. This is just
kind of an appetizer. As crazy as these exhibition matches have been, it is the appetizer.
This is not one step above. This is like 2 steps above the other player.
Yet to come, but still, can Arslan Ash make a comeback? I think he has to.
Okay, it drops with jet upper at least. But, you know, it's jet upper. Taunt jet upper.
Yeah, backing away though, patient.
But again, if you had taunt jet upper him with neutral there,
Oh, sidestep jet upper.
Yeah.
Sidestep left against the down forward one. That is the way you want to go.
Yes.
Interesting choice.
Oh, he's just dancing. He's just,
But you see, he's just clowning. He's just.
Dude, what is going
He's not even sweating. He's so comfortable.
People scored to start things out. He's just in his head.
Yo, Allison, I appreciate that. That's kind of you.
QC back one. Big
A walk in the park, dude. This is
Spring kick.
a walk in the park and then some.
Arslan Ash.
This is just completely free.
Oh, he wants
Again, he's just clowning with a taunt jet upper in the neutral. Just see if it lands. Who cares?
I think Knee is not going to end without doing the taunt jump. I think he wants it. It's a statement. He wants to make it. 2 rounds up once again.
He even goes with the difficult to execute combo. Could have just gone dick. Instead, he's like, oh, let's try a flashy ender. Just.
Start things off with.
Back 2-2.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Yeah. There it is again.
Oh boy.
I mean, if I was Team Pakistan, if I was the coach, I would just be like, throw in the goddamn towel. Throw in the towel, he's dead already, goddammit.
Key smash.
Yeah. But no dice. Oh, just a down jab to keep him away.
Yeah.
Look at me just going in.
What a
Oh,
block.
what a block, yes.
Defense.
Okay.
Double
Oh, the
confirmed.
catches him stepping. Wow.
And just like that, Knee moves on to 9 games. He is 1 game away from taking this exhibition.
This is not the day Arslan was picturing when he woke up this morning. This is the nightmare version of
This is a big message.
the day Arslan was depicting in his head.
This is gonna be an
Holy shit, this is fucking rough. And no character switch, he just, okay, he goes with Nina again.
He's on the ropes, but of course it's Arslan.
This is 10-2. 10-2.
The rest of Team Pakistan as well.
Holy
Captain,
shit.
It's a captain versus captain matchup, right? Like, you know, you don't want to get hit by a taunt jab. You don't.
Yes.
The mental damage is going to be too much.
No, I feel bad for Arslan, I really
Arslan
do.
needs to make something happen right now. He needs to make a lot
I
happen.
really do.
He needs to make 8 games happen.
And man, what is this gonna do? Is confidence, you know, for tomorrow. You know, tomorrow is the real tournament. Like, going like this in an exhibition match, what does that do to your mojo for the real event, you know?
Oh, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Oh my god, this is Knee 2.0.
Oh my
This is
God.
Knee.
No, he doesn't care. Nee stopped caring about 6 matches ago. He just stopped caring.
But he has figured out how to play this game, and he is 9-2 up 1 round up in this final potential game.
Half of Arslan Ash's wins is with Clive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let that sink in. There's also sync on the stage.
I mean, just wrap him up in the body bag, Doc.
Gets the explosion.
Like,
Get back to the wall.
no need to end the
That's the
set.
question. Is it going to be a taunt? Oh,
Oh,
my
nice
god.
duck there, ready for everything.
Oh my god, there it is! He wanted it! He wanted the taunt jet upper, and he gets it and moves onto exhibition points.
This is over.
He's just look at him. It's almost BM. It's almost disrespectful. Like he is trolling right
Oh
now.
my god, this is he gonna end? Is he gonna,
He's just
do a
trolling.
fatality?
Oh, don't tell me, don't tell me.
Oh,
Oh, my
right.
god. Rage available,
Yeah.
heat available.
Oh my god. Alright. Can't mess around. Or can he?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Arslan Ash with Rage right now. Life
Yeah.
is still even and he's got a good position. Oh no, but it didn't matter. Nee takes the first to 10 exhibition against Arslan Ash in this Pakistan versus Korea tournament. And this is going to send a message to the Pakistan team to take out the team captain on the opposing team in such a dominant fashion while styling on his opponent. This is crazy, Spag.
Insane scenes here in Seoul right now. 10-2 for
He
the
made
second
Arslan look like a
exhibition.
random.
Big smile on his face
Yo,
right now.
cameraman, you wanna try playing against the GOAT Nee? Here's a
There
dual
has been
sense.
some practice. There
He
has
made
been
him
some
look like a
homework
random.
by the lads in Korea because it was a clean sweep for today for day number 1.
Oh god, I mean, that's the most brutal beatdown perhaps of all time. When was the last time you saw something like that?
Of the day with the Tonja up.
When was the last time you saw Knee just laugh and like Arslan has no chance in hell of winning, and Knee is just trolling? Jesus. Yeah, I gotta say, and you could tell, I mean, of course this is gonna hurt you and your confidence, and your Arslan Ash. Everyone has very high expectations on you, especially your home country, Pakistan, right? And this is what happens? You saw how sad he looked after the match. How could you not be sad after a set like that? My god, I can't remember ever seeing Arslan get fucked up the ass like this, especially by a character like Brian. Like, this is no Dragunov, you know, or Nina or Kuma. Fuck me. Oh god, he's gonna be interviewed. Oh, don't kick him in the fucking balls. And then, I mean, this is like, you don't interview a guy after you've just gotten molested, you know, or run over a car.
How do you feel about that?
I would decline the interview if that was me.
I practiced for this match about almost 3 months, and I very satisfied about this result. Okay, thank you.
Did he say he's satisfied with the result? Is that what a commentator said, or?
네, 내일과 이제 일요일은 팀전으로 이제 하는 만큼 이제 한국 팀이랑 열심히 해가지고 서로 응원하면서 좋은 결과 한번 만들어 보겠습니다.
So we have team match for Saturday and Sunday. So let's go. We practice a lot, so we can do it.
아, 좋아요. 아, 너무 잘 들리는데? 자, 그리고 아슬란 씨 오늘 경기 치르신 소감 부탁드리겠습니다.
So Arslan, thanks for matching. And how do you feel about today's match?
I think he outplayed me, but the thing with me is that I just cannot play. I think FT match is not for me, but he's very good in FT matches. But yeah, but I learned a lot. Every time I play with him, I learn a lot. Yeah.
제가 준비한 게 분명히 있는데 이게 무릎 선수가 이 부분에 대해서 좀 파일을 잘 생각을 해왔고.
You can tell how uncomfortable Arslan is.
그리고 이제 또 전 세계적으로
And honestly, it is pretty mean doing an interview after something like that. Everyone would feel like shit after that. Everyone would feel like fucking shit after that. You don't want a microphone in your face. So, how did the taste of Knee's cock feel? It's just like, get the fuck away from me. Like, can I get 5 minutes?
Oh yeah. Guys, today was exhibition day, but I think tomorrow we're gonna do our best. And yeah, that's what I wanna say. That don't worry. Today is that we know that we lost all of 3 matches. We lost, but tomorrow is the main event. So we're gonna do our best. And it's a 7 vs 7 and FT3 format. Anything can happen tomorrow. So
You can tell how emotional he is. You know, you would be as well.
The main exhibition is left. Thank you.
오늘
Fuck, man.
오늘 개인전 매치도 많이 봐주셔서 감사하고, 물론 우리가 져서 굉장히 분하긴 합니다만 메인 매치는 내일과 모레 이어질 팀전이기 때문에 우리 이거 준비 많이 했으니까 기대 많이 하시고 또 응원 많이 부탁드리겠습니다.
네, 통역해준 외과에게도 좀 많은.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like, he probably feels like, I mean, he's probably the captain of Team Pakistan, right? You literally have a whole nation behind you who all root for you. You are their god. You're the 5 times EVO winner. Like, people expect a lot from Arslan. And then you go in and he looks like a fucking Garyu.
We just had the legend match,
Like,
the exhibition, which is just a taster of what is
yeah,
to
it's
come, but the
0-3
main event
Korea.
is, of course, gonna be
Pakistan
this
have not
weekend,
won a
Saturday,
single
tomorrow
set.
and Sunday.
Like, it's...
Yeah, and
I mean, it was
This
looking
was,
bad
a big
before
victory for
Arslan
Korea
started
today.
playing. What the fuck does it look
and-
like
and
now?
So, I mean, just these matches, yeah, the main course is tomorrow, but what happened today will affect how the players approach the matches tomorrow and the day after.
Yeah, and you can see in the interview, Arslan said that he learned a lot. Because looking at the way that Nee was playing there, and you know, we were talking to him before, saying that
It's
you know,
an
he
exhibition,
felt
but
like
chill.
they had to press
No,
a lot
no,
against
of course
Brian
it's an
because they were preparing for
exhibition.
Nee specifically,
But it
looking at
doesn't
how
bode
Ibrahim
well
was
for
playing, it's gonna
tomorrow,
be
does
a
it?
crazy match. I mean, everyone in Pakistan team, I've been following.
Did you
them
see
matches as
Arslan's
well.
mental
Everyone's
state
at the
just
top
now
of
after
their
getting
form.
run
So
over
don't wanna miss it,
by
guys. This weekend,
a fucking
tomorrow,
monster
and Sunday,
truck?
history
Like-
will be made here in Seoul for Pakistan vs Korea. We hope to see you then. But for now, that's gonna be it. We'll see you then.
God.